Alright, so I made it out finally to test out the Inkerma rangefinder. This is their 1,000-yard rangefinder. They call it the Hunter-X, but I already did a kind of an unboxing video, but I'll kind of show you again here. So this is what you get in the package. So for starters, you get a little case for it, which is pretty nice. You've got this like stretchy kind of rubber band thing, comes with a carabiner. Obviously you can change that out. But one of the big features that I really like about this thing is right there. It's rechargeable. That's awesome because sometimes it can be hard to find those cell batteries that go in some of the other ones. You know, they're kind of an odd shape. And on top of that, if this thing dies while you're out and about and doing stuff and you got a way to charge it like through like a car charger or something, you can pop this in there. But this case is cool. Comes with a little lens cleaner cloth, your little charging cable. I like that too because I can just keep that in my hunting bag at all times. Everything's there and good to go. But this thing, I've had a good chance to play with it. I actually sent them some feedback because they sent this to me and they said, hey, you know, try this thing out, give us your thoughts on it. So I did give them some feedback. One of the things about it is it's this kind of just plastic material. It's nothing fancy. This is about a $100 rangefinder, so as far as quality goes, it's pretty much up on par with like your Muddy, your Halos, any of those other ones out there that are in that same price range. So I did give them some feedback on that. I said maybe some, you know, like rubber gripping or something on this might make it a little cooler. Maybe on the front here, seem a little more durable. This is kind of rubberized. But it's exactly what you'd expect. Another cool thing I like about this a lot is this thing is small. It's real small actually compared. I've got my Halo XL 450. I mean, look at the size comparison on that. That thing disappears behind it, right? So this thing's small, compact. It's extremely lightweight. I like that a lot, especially when I'm keeping it, you know, in my pocket on my chest or, you know, whatever, hanging somewhere. Lighter is better, right? In most cases when you're trying to get out and deer hunt, but that's what we want to see. This has a lot of other features too. I'm gonna actually shoot behind here in a second, see if I can get that on camera, but I'm not gonna go through all those details because half that stuff I don't use. But this thing does have 6x magnification. It has speed measurements, slope compensation, flag locking. It does shut off automatically. There's like your angle modes, all that. It also has this vibration thing too whenever you do lock on. When you know, press to get your range, it's like zzz, real quick. That's pretty cool. You can also do stuff like continuous scan. Most of that stuff I'm not going to use as a, you know, as a hunter. A lot of that stuff I think is for like golfing and things like that. But so if you're into that, you golf and you hunt, there you go right there. But yeah, right off the bat, I'll tell you up front, my opinion on this, like I said, it's available on Amazon. I have a link included. It's like $100. I highly recommend it. I mean, this thing seems to work great for the price. It's just as good as any of the other ones I've ever owned in that price range. And there's a lot of cool features on this I like more than some of my other ones that I've used and the one I currently do use. So I can say very confidently this is going to stay in my bag all hunting season. The other one's going to become my backup now because I'm going to rely on this. But let me see if I can get some get you a view here of what I'm talking about. So well, unfortunately, it appears to be too bright outside right now to try to get anything. I'm gonna hike down the hill here a little bit and see if I can maybe try to get in a lower light area where there's some more shade, and maybe we'll be able to get something with that. Okay, so it looks like this is about the best I can do. The light's pretty bright outside right now, and I'm kind of shaky with this thing, but I don't know if you can see the different modes switching there, but you got a lot of different things this thing is doing. Like I said, aside from yards and angle compensation, probably not too much I'm gonna be doing on my end with it. But that gives you an idea. Checking it out in meters. There we go. It's hard to do with one hand. All right. Well, in any case, like I said, that probably gives you a good idea what you're looking at on the inside there. But yeah, again, on my end, I definitely recommend it. I like it a lot. As I said, it seems to work great. I don't know if I mentioned, like I said, it has 6x zoom. This is a, I think they call that a diopter, so you can adjust it and you can get your zoom one. But I mean, it's crystal clear. It's good glass. And another thing I like about this a lot, I'm sorry too, there's some waterfalls next to me here. This is the only place I found where I could get it to like show something on camera from the inside. But another huge feature I like about this thing is fast. As soon as I press that button, like I got to read out like instantly. It vibrates as soon as my finger lets off and yardage is there. So that's great. But again, Inkerma Hunter-X Rangefinder. If you're interested in it, click the link below. See you in the woods.